Street, USA, the fabulous Freebirds!
The first original three-man tag team, the Fabulous Freebirds, revolutionized the world of wrestling. Michael Hayes, the charismatic architect.
I mean, ladies, am I sexy or am I sexy?
Buddy Jack Roberts, the technician.
We are without a doubt the greatest combination of wrestling has ever seen today.
And the flashy Jimmy Garvin.
From Miami, that's gorgeous Jimmy Garvin.
Took the tag team world by storm. The brash team were known as the rock stars of wrestling for adding rock and roll music to their entrance. The song Bad Street USA embodied their larger-than-life personas and grabbed the attention of audiences, selling out arenas across the country.
We were the originators of rock and roll. We were the originators of tag team wrestling.
All young and with big ideas on how to transform sports entertainment, the Freebirds, using their Freebird rule, could take any two members and always dominate in the ring. Wrestling in Texas, the group had one of the greatest rivalries in history with the most beloved tag team of the Lone Star State, the Von Erichs.
War of the feuds of the Von Erichs and the Freebirds.
Throughout the years, the tag titles would change hands multiple times between the two iconic teams. But as important as the titles were, they would take a back seat to the enormous animosity and physicality of the Freebirds Von Erich rivalry.
The reason the people of Texas want us to go home is because we make the Von Erichs look so bad.
This war is not between Texas and Georgia. It's between decency and filth.
No match epitomized the years of bad blood and hostility more than when Hayes and Roberts took on Kerry and Kevin Von Erich.
Here they are, Michael P.S. Hayes and Buddy Roberts from Bad Street, USA. And of course, they are 2/3 of the six-man World Tag Team Champions.
Yeah, and conspicuous by his absence, Michael, is the third Freebird and the final piece of the six-man Tag Team Champions.
Kevin and Kerry Von Erich will have their hands full here tonight, King. It's the All-American boys versus the boys from Bad Street.
Yeah, and it can only be seen right here in world-class championship wrestling inside this famed venue in Dallas, Texas.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a world-class main event with a 60-minute time limit. Presenting the men who make up 2/3 of the world's six-man tag team champions. First, from Bad Street, weighing in at 270 pounds, Fabulous Freebird, Michael Hayes. And his teammate, also from Bad Street, weighing in at 245 pounds, Fabulous Freebird, Buddy Roberts. Their opponents, of course, are the world's most famous wrestling family. From Denton County, weighing in at 240 pounds, welcome Kevin Von Erich. And his brother and teammate, weighing in at 263 pounds, the modern-day warrior, Kerry Von Erich.
This one is all about personal satisfaction.
King, don't be surprised if we see Michael Hayes break out into that signature strut of his at various points during this match, or maybe show off that moonwalk he loves to do.
Yeah, he may love to do the moonwalk, but I'll tell you, this crowd despises it. Every time he does it, he nearly gets himself booed out of the arena.
Oh, check that out. We have a first here this evening.
And that was awesome. He's on the attack now.
There it is. Well done. First time for everything, I guess. He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
Oh, man, that'll scramble your insides. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent.
Yeah, and that's a message you don't want to receive.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
Just toying with the competition a little. Really taking aim at those legs.
Uh-oh, looks like this one's going out to the floor.
What was your first clue? He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
Keep in mind that the Freebirds are not only the current six-man tag team champions, but they are also the first ever trio to hold the titles, having won the titles for the first time in December 1982.
Yeah, and if you remember, what makes it even more interesting is who actually stood in for Buddy Roberts during that title victory.
Man, Kevin Von Erich, what offense. I'll tell you, this has been an incredible matchup. These bitter rivals, and now chaos is broken out between the Freebirds and the Von Erichs.
Oh, look at this, Buddy Roberts. Oh, my gosh, he's locking in a figure four on Kevin Von Erich.
And carrying Michael Hayes, and this is completely out of control with a big discus punch.
All this taking place after the... they may have won the battle, but not the war.
The Freebirds in retreat.